Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more GTA 5, and we'll be testing the Ruiner 2000 that it took me like 4 days of grinding missions to buy. I didn't go the cheap way either. I bought the expensive one, that way I could have all 8 rockets. And I found a downside to this. I thought that if you shot all the rockets, I know that it's only 8, but I thought if you went and got the car repaired, I thought it would add more rockets back, but that is not the case. It's kind of a words. It's kind of upsetting that they did that, but I'm mesmerized by these headlights. See that? Yeah, that's cool. But I'm going to be kind of telling you about the car, like how you can press L3 and do this. I never heard that sound before. That's pretty cool. But you can jump. You have to wait a little bit to be able to jump again. There's a couple other things you can do, and I'm assuming you already know, other than you can shoot rockets, but I currently can't because I don't have any ammo, and I don't feel like driving across the map and then coming back here. This actually does handle, I feel like it handles better than the regular Ruiner. And I feel like it sounds better too. Listen to that. But what we're going to be doing is jumping from up here and landing over in here. Yeah. I was watching Mr. Boss for the Win, which you should go check out his channel. He does usually have like really good content. Guess that could be a shout out, whatevs. But he said that he's seen people do that, and I'm curious to see if you can, because that seems like a far distance. And yes, this car was almost 5.6 million, but it was like, or no, almost 5.8 million. It was 5.7 something. I think it was 0.76. Honestly, for the money, I don't think the car's worth it. But if you want the car, that's the price you have to pay. But if I were you, I would wait to get this car, because they'll probably do a sale. Because after every DLC, a couple weeks later, there's usually a big sale on all of the cars. That way you could save yourself some money. I'm thinking the next vehicle I'm probably going to get is the Karen Aqua. I really enjoy the thought of how that truck works. But I guess you can't go in first person with it while you're in the water, but that wouldn't really bother me because I don't really use the first person. And speaking of first person, look at this. Just look at it. There's buttons on ceiling. There's button on the dash. There's windows. How advanced this car is, and it's not even power windows. That's bullshit. You looking at, bitch? Listen to that. That idle sounds pretty cool. Let's try to get it up there while it's still beautiful. And surprisingly, this car can climb. And there's something else that we have to do to this today. That's why the video is called The Finishing Touch. And don't take that in a sexual way, you weirdo. Honestly, the front of this does look like a Trans Am, like, really badly. Like almost spot on. The back still looks like a Camaro, and like a 92 RS Camaro. I mean, there's other years of Camaro that look like that too, but that's the year that I like of that body style. But I believe the RS version of the Camaro is like this, like, weaker version, like with the smaller engine. Because the Z28s, I think, are the bigger ones. But I did already paint this black, put on the new headlights. Well, not put them on, I just changed the bulbs. Don't fall down. I was just gonna honk, and I realized that if I did that, I would jump. No. Move. Because if I jump, I'm probably gonna fall off the edge.
Jesus, watch it. Jesus Christ.
Well, if you'd move. And you do kind of have to jump off of this pretty perfect. Not really. But me and my friend discovered something, because we already tried this. I'm not going to tell you how it ended. Shit. Didn't want to ruin my front bumper, but I guess I don't have a choice. Do I? Fuck! Well, it doesn't always jump when you want it to. Come on, come on, come on, back up. Back her up. Back her up. Yeah, she's gonna be scratched. This is how you jump. And let me put a waypoint so I can get, like, the exact point of where I want to be aiming on the map. Here we go. This is going to be a long journey. Let me fast forward this for you guys.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. Everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. Oh, with every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live
in hot. Look at that. That was over 7 miles to get to there. You know what, out of curiosity, I'm gonna check something out. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put in the top left-hand corner how much time it took from the second we left to the second we landed. And I'm going to go from here back to the top of the mountain. I want to see how long that would take. Okay. Here we go. Well, okay, so we went 8.11 miles. I thought it was more like 7, but 7 was probably to the end of the other end of the runway where I originally put the waypoint. So let's go see how far we can go. Well, not how far we can go, how long it takes to get there. Stop. Okay, now I'm going to put how long that took at the top left-hand corner of the screen. And yeah, then I'll voice over and tell you about it. As you can see here while I'm doing this awesome animation, that flying was a lot slower than what it was driving. Like, it took 12 minutes, 45.47 seconds to fly there, and it took almost half the amount of time to drive, which was 7.29, or yeah, 7.29. 7 minutes, 29.95 seconds. So, I mean, say maybe if you were driving a Volkswagen bus from there to where I was, it might be longer than 12 and 3/4 of a minute. Or not 3. Can you listen to me? I sound like an idiot, don't I? Okay. Well, as you can tell, it was obvious. Okay, now for the part everyone that came to watch this video wanted to see. I highly doubt it, though. Okay, we need to get... not quite right there, but whatever. Okay, that's better. Okay, where's that? There it is. We're gonna get ourselves down to Los Santos. How many parachutes you could use with this. Probably all of them. It's like there's not even like a time limit between them. It's a pretty far distance to go with a car. Not quite as far as the last one, but still pretty far. Like a glove. Okay.
What brings you in
For
today?
the final touch. So excited. I think it's under lowrider though. It's these. That was the final touch. Are you happy? I am. Listen to that baby roar. Like a boss. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos. And I'll see you in the next episode.